Okay, so in this tutorial we need to start fixing the mesh that doesn't look good yet. Um, I think it would be a good idea to first move the reference image to the right and start analyzing what is looking completely differently than the original. So basically the first thing we can see is the mouth that has like completely different color, and we need to change the color to match this one. So the color we have right now is too red, and I think the real one should be a more brownish. Other thing is this eye here on the left. We can see that the shape is completely different. But let's first fix the color of the mouth. So we need to go to more the saturated version of red, and to the left, of course, it's saturation. To the top, it's the value of the color. So I'm slightly trying to match the color on the right. I think, yeah, this one looks pretty nicely. It should be good. So other thing we can immediately see, as I already said, is this eye. So we'll select the polygons that should be a part of the white eyeball. So we are changing to the add mode, and we are selecting the polygons that build this eye. And it's not that easy because this is a quite small mesh, and we have a limit on how much can we zoom in. So now we are just trying to detach this model, and we are going to also select the whiteness, and we are going to merge them together under the operations, and now it became one mesh. So we basically connected the previous whiteness with the new few polygons that we detached from the yellow skin, and we merged them together to form this different shaping eye. So I'm still seeing some issues with that, so I think it would be great if we could try to select a bunch of more and connect them together. Yeah, this is looking better, but when I start to look at this model from a different angle, I can clearly see that there are still more polygons that we could connect together to actually become white, because those parts here, they were used to be a skin, and we want them to become the eye, the white of an eye, however it's called. So I'm selecting more polygons now, and I'm going to again detach it from the skin, and then I'm going to select the white mesh and connect it together with those polygons that we just detached from the skin. They are automatically going to change the color. I'm just making sure that I selected good meshes. Yeah, and I'm merging them together, and now we have a nice looking eye, much better than before. And we can try to change the polygons, the vertices a bit. And for that, I'm selecting all the meshes that are here. So if I select multiple meshes and go to the vertex mode, I'm moving all the meshes at the same time, so they are not getting detached easily, even though they are separate meshes. I think it's a pretty neat feature that you can select few meshes and edit them at the same time, because this prevents you from having any holes that you might have. So yeah, I just slightly moved this vertex here, and I think we need to form a better circular shape in general for this eye to work. And as you can see here, I really didn't do a good job of that. So I'm going to fix it as much as I can, and just to form a more like of a circular shape for this eye. And yeah, it's already looking much better than it was before, and I think this concludes the lesson for today. Basically, we were changing colors of the models, we were detaching and attaching the meshes to other meshes.